Yes, team. Good morning, man. Good morning. Q&A time. Q&A, bro. Gotta do these Q&As, man, to see where you guys' heads are at. We don't get a lot of chances to really talk or for me to get involved in the comment sections. Obviously, when we start talking, we never get an opportunity. Sometimes we do, but today's the day, man. Let's get it done, man. Big up to Kathy in the building. So have allowed the notepad. I've seen this yesterday as well, bro. I don't think I said anything mad yesterday. I don't think Cav said anything mad yesterday, but I already know we're in the notepad, man. Big up to Morris. Appreciate it. Debs. I heard you was wearing nail varnish and that, bro. I heard the man them said you started wearing nail varnish, bro. I don't know. I'm assuming. Listen, I don't know the full story. I just heard some stuff. Big up to Connor. Big up to my G Honesty as well, bro. Big up, man. Big up. Be in the building as well. Hey, love, man. Make sure, guys, man, pay that respect, man. Throw in a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let's go, man. Q&A time. Throw it in. Some tactical stuff if you guys want to talk about that. If you want to talk about the team, do you know what I mean? And then I think I'll open up the floor for the last 15, 20 minutes to do some stuff. Nah. Hey, Connor, I didn't admit anything yesterday, bro. All I said to Cav, like, obviously, you gotta take some photos, innit, man? What do you want me to do, bro? Big up Omar as well. Big up to Florian as well. Nah, it's not even it's a Jamaican color thing, bro. But it's not the shirt. It's not the shirt yet, man. It's not. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. I don't like the red they've put in there. I don't like. It's red, gold, and green, bro. Jamaica, man. We don't. The Rastaman colors is the way you put the red in there, innit? That's when you put that in there. But I know a lot of people are feeling the vibe. I hear it. Don't want to crash on no one's parade. But yeah, man, need to keep it. They should have put the it looks like an ordinary kit, man. I feel like they need to put the Jamaica. They should have had, I don't know. I had my own way of designing it, man. But Nems, bro, you're not gonna like I did hear what you said, my bro. I did hear that you said you wear nail varnish. I just want to clear it up because I don't want the street saying stuff, bro. Do you know when the YouTube street starts talking and saying stuff? You don't want that. So let me know, man. Okay, Quasi said, nah, big up, Kathy, man. You already know, man. Get them, you know what I mean? Come on, guys. Big up Squidly as well. My G. Let's get it. So Quasi, what did Quasi say, man? If you can find the clip and send me the time, I'll load it up and have a look myself, bro, because I don't want you to misquote him. Quasi said Salah got a better touch than Neymar. Excuse me? Where's my phone? Let me just let me message him because I'm confused. Hold on. I'm confused. Where's my phone bot? Let me Quasi. Who? Let's go. Salah has a better. Yeah, I'll text him that. Let me see what he says back. probably sleeping because obviously the time difference. But that's crazy, bro. The Neymar. The name, nah, nah, nah. Did you see the leak LFC kits? It's alright, innit? It didn't move me. I didn't go, oh my god, I want to get it. Didn't move me at all, bro. If I'm being honest. Yeah, I do. Ends. Why? Why'd you wear the nail varnish? Because I need to know. Maybe there's some secrets. Maybe there's a trade secret that we don't know in it, and we're gonna pretend like, yo, we shouldn't wear it. So maybe you've got a tell quick one with nail varnish. Yeah, can men wear it, or is it just strictly women? Oh, oh, what to do? What? Just color the nail up? They just fairs. All right, cool. So I don't know, mate. Maybe you got the mad nails and stuff. Maybe that's what it is, bro. But I hear it. No, listen. Each to their own. You know what I mean? Do your thing, my G. Do your thing, bro. Off the Candy logo. Liverpool kit reminds me of the Candy days. Red with a splash of white on the red shirt and the maroon on the back. Listen, I don't want to. I'm not gonna diss the kit. It just doesn't. It doesn't move me. I just didn't. I didn't. It didn't move me. It didn't get me like, I love it. But maybe when they bring it out, maybe when it's if it is the concept, obviously once they bring it out, they start modeling it and stuff like that. Then maybe it'll move me in the end, innit? But doesn't mean I won't get it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might get it still. Can't lie. I might get it. You know what I mean? Where's the other questions then, team man? Throw some questions in there. I did. But I like, do you know, to be fair though, I do like the red one we got now. I don't mind the cream white one we got as well. And the green one's nice as well, man. Obviously, year on year, you got to change it, don't you? You got to shift into a different kit. But yeah, I don't know, man. You know, especially after the season we've been having as well. I'm just like, oh, so we're gonna get new. You know what? I'm like, this ain't the year you get a new kit. You know, this ain't the year, bro. This is the year you go. Now we gotta run the old kit again because you man don't deserve the new kit yet. Yeah, I think because they get the idea is already there in itself, so they just go as long as we can copy this and like modernize it a little bit, then we're good in it. But nah, I don't get it either, bro. I don't get it. All right, Morris. I don't like how you're trying to tell me what the red is for, my G, man. I know what the red is for, but that you heard what I said. Like, let's leave the Rastaman color out for now. Run the black, gold, and green. And I think Jamaica is probably the only one. I think there was like three colors, and Jamaica don't use any of them. That's in majority of flags in the world. And I like our colors, bro. That's our colors in it. And then when you want to dabble into the Rastafarian, then we will throw in the red in there as well. Do you know what I mean? There's a reason why you see like this one. There's a reason why it doesn't have the red in it. Do you know what I mean? So nah. Let's. Um, another false draw. Don't the or have we turned a corner? I don't think we have. I don't think we have, man, because nothing's shown or nothing over this season has given us that hope that after winning two games in a row or after winning a game, and when you've won it and look good, has Liverpool changed the corner? I don't. My honest answer, I don't think we have yet. But when will we? Because the next few games we've got Forest. I think there's a West Ham in there. Um, who else did I see? Forest, West Ham, and there was a. I'll check real quick. But I feel like those games that are coming up, we should be able to beat these teams. Let me just double check. So yeah, we got Forest, West Ham, Wolves. All right, let's do that again. Where is it? Da, 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 da. Go back up, down, down. Yeah, so we got Forest, West Ham, Wolves, Spurs, Brighton away, and Fulham, Everton, Palace. And then you get into the round of United, Chelsea, Villa, and then we finish off the season with Brentford at home. So the remaining fixtures that we have, apart from you say the United and the Chelsea one, they're games that Liverpool Football Club should win. Should not guaranteed wins because clearly we've seen the season, but we should win. But will we though? Because that's what the turn the corner would be for me. Like we go into the Forest one, win that one. We go into the Wolves, West Ham, Windows. We go into the Spurs one, win that. Brighton, we've beaten them twice this season without conceding, so you'd go win that. Then you got Fulham, but we got Fulham at home this time, so you go win that. Everton away, that Merseyside derby, and it is where it is. But obviously, over the years, we've smoked this team. And then we've got Palace at home, which we haven't been able to beat. But Palace this season, apart from just smoking us all the time, they've had some mad like results where they've been up and down. And I'm sure they went like 10 games without a win as well. But we're coming to town and they've lost Margay. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Jamaica kids always look good. Yeah. Was that Sam? I heard man said corners have been turned at corners. No, I've watched the corners, man. I've watched the corners, and the corners ain't that great, man, from either side. So yeah, I don't know, man. Question: why does a fan base like to have a scapegoat this season? Cody before at times, and then it was Ibu before and Darwin. Um, I think the scapegoats come from content creators. So a lot of times, even if you're a fan and you watch the game and stuff like that, you'd watch it and you might get upset in a moment when someone's done something. You're like, oh, I better control there, or oh, I should have hit the target there, or whatever it may be within the game. But as the game goes on, you forget it, you forget it, and you kind of go. But then when you come and watch your favorite Liverpool content creators, whatever, um, they're gonna reconfirm what you thought. So they're gonna mention something that's gonna trigger their memory, and then if that happens on a consistent basis, that's how you build a player that people dislike for no reason. Because as I said, you in a full 90-minute game, I don't think no player don't do at least a few positive things right. But it's always overall. Overall, did you do well or not? So give you Kanate for an example. He'll play well for 90 minutes or 88 minutes, and then he'll make a mistake within that. Or whenever you choose the minute. Say he made it in the first minute, he made a mistake in the fifth, 10th, whatever. But then he'll play either side of that, he'll play well. But then everyone will hone in on that. But then you might forget as a fan. You might not forget, but you might like let it go because either we've won or whatever. But then once you tune into your favorite podcasters, they're gonna just mention it. And especially if they do like player ratings or whatever, then they're gonna be like, oh, he was shit because of this particular thing. And then that's gonna trigger that emotion in your head, and you're like, yeah, he was shit. And if you do that on a consistent base, week after week, that's how it builds into the scapegoating, in my opinion, whether that's right or not. But that's what I truly believe. What do you think about Sterling going to Feyenoord? Might as well, bro. He might as well. There's no point of him staying around doing nothing. Might as well go and play some football. Big up Cup Eye as well. Squidly things I've hold on. I think we've turned the corner, just seen more concerned. I think we have turned the corner. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't see it. As I said, I need us to go on a consistent run of games, then I can believe it. Yeah, big up to Mike and the deadly corners, man. We literally failed against City a week ago. I had no idea where these fans assuming our corner has been turned. I need answers for my own sanity. Yeah, man, for real. Why isn't Sabo taking corners from the right? I don't know. Maybe they did a corner contest at the AXA and Subbo didn't win. Because I remember we were doing this crazy corner when Subbo was hitting the near post, but we was flicking it on, and then it was landing at the back stick with like Virgil Canati, and there was just loads of players teed up to put it away. But Cody's the one. Cody puts him in a great area. To be fair to him, it's just I feel like he should be in the box because the guy actually can header the ball. Like he scored quite a few headers I've seen, and I'm like, why are you outside the box? But as I said, maybe his corners are the best from that side, so they're like, would rather put someone with the best technique. So yeah. I agree with you, Enzo. I heard the Athletic already have a hit piece to print regarding of slots, so they cannot convince you. Yeah, honestly, I promise you, man, that's all it is. That's all it is. As soon as something happens within the game, they hone in on it, and then once they say it, so you not only have your content creators saying it, you might have some people from I don't know the media outlets saying it, and then the more and more people that keeps reassuring you that you're right, and they had a bad game, and then you're just gonna. That's where the scapegoating players come out. Even though there's games when I've watched Kanate this season and he ain't even been bad, and I've seen people come out of it and go, "Nah, he was poor today," and I'm like, "Raw." Because I know I've got high standards, but like whatever standards you guys have with that a player can't make a mistake is mental. They're always gonna make one. The moment I start getting onto a player, it's more when they're not getting involved in the game, when they're just standing out the game and expecting everything to come to them. And I'm like, everyone else is out here running around working hard, and we're just waiting for them. Nah, I'm all right, man. Nah, miss me out. It's 11v11. Everyone has to play. You think McAllister is back? No, I think his performance have been better, but no, he's not back yet. The McAllister I need the McAllister from last year. That's the McAllister I need. That's the McAllister I need. Only thing seen the defense. Why is Cody taking it? As I said, bro, I just think he's the best at taking him. That's why he's taking him. Big up, Captain Sal. And I don't feel connected with Slot. Neither do I. And I think because we've had a manager that we've been connected to for what 10 years with Jurgen Klopp. So that's the reason why, mate. So now you've got a guy that comes in and he's actually going, no, I'm just a coach in it. I'm just the gaffer. I'm not here to like make friends in it. I'm just here to win and win trophies. That's it. Don't you guys' feelings is long. Just come and support the team and shut up. That's the way it feels with him. What are the odds the club will just say Simicas is a Robbo's a replacement? I don't think they can run that. I don't think they can run that. In past years, when we haven't spent the type of money we've spent, I think you could run it because then everyone be like, same old Liverpool in it, not spending money. So yeah, they're gonna always find a player to come in and or use a player that they haven't been using and say, nah, it's his turn and stuff like that. Nah. I think after watching us spend the money and being able to assess the squad, and after the roundtable conversation telling us that they plan a year ahead, they can't now tell us as fans like, oh, we planned a year ahead and it was always to bring Simicas back in as the backup to Kirkes or him and Kirkes fight out. Nah, that's not gonna work. So they're probably gonna have to go out there and buy a left back. But it depends because I don't know how long not Kirkes, Simicas's contract is for. I don't know how long he's got left. So say if he's got 2 years left, I think Simicas is the type of guy to probably stay and fight for his position, especially if Robbo does leave, because then he'll be like, well, there's only two of us. There's only two of us, isn't it? So let's duel it out. See who gets it in the in the preseason. You're hoping we get Alonso, bro. I've lost. I don't think we're getting Alonso. I've lost faith in that now, man. I feel like there's another team that's probably just waiting to get him because Arne Slot is going to do well, and I just don't see if Liverpool hit top four and say we pick up a trophy, either the FA Cup or the Champions League, whatever. I can't see them sacking him. I honestly can't see them sacking him. I can't see us going, oh, we're just gonna part ways mutually, and I can't see it. Can it happen? Obviously, anything can happen, but I can't. I just don't see it. If he doesn't hit Champions League though, and no trophies, then I would agree. I think that then Alonso would come in. I think they'll just see out the season and get Alonso in clean slate, and we'll go again. But I just don't see it, bro. And that's what I said, man. You guys would have to take losing them 5 games, but you guys don't want to lose the 5 games, man. It's still, what was it, 44, 45% of you guys that didn't want to lose the 5 games. So what can I do, man? It's nothing I can do. Yeah, appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. I haven't kept an eye on Luke Chambers, Sav, if I'm being real with you, bro. So I don't know how well he's done or not. And I'm sure he's got injured and he's back now or something along those lines. But yeah, I wouldn't put it past them. But yeah, like Luke, I don't know, man. If he's improved, fantastic. Let me see a run of games. But then I'm like, will Arne Slot even trust the guy? I don't. Do we still even have Owen Beck as well? Like, yes, I don't know, man. And the gaffer don't even trust these young youths anyway to come in. So I don't know. I don't know, man. Who would play at left back if both left backs are injured? That's a Joey G. That's a Joey G thing in it. If he'll sit on the bench as one of the defenders, and he's the versatile one. Even him, how long does Joey have on his contract as well? Oh, Liverpool might leave so much to be done in the summer. I think that was the conversation me and Cav was having yesterday. It's like at the moment there's no real issues, but then because he hasn't been rotating and using the players within the squad to keep them kind of happy and grounded, to go, yeah, I've got a future at Liverpool, but this season these guys had to be embedded in a little bit more. But because I've been playing on a consistent basis, I still believe I'm still here. Most of these guys that haven't been playing will want to have conversations at the end of the season, man, and say like, where do I stand? Where am I? Where am I now in the pecking order now? Because they'll probably look at last season and go, yo, some of these men that didn't perform, like, why wasn't I getting the game times? So that's what I would be asking if I was some of the players. There's no point of niceties, man. You need to ask why you're not playing. You need to not say kick up a fuss and whatever, but you got to ask, man. If you're not just impressed by just being at Liverpool and sitting on the bench and earning a little wage packet, and you really believe that you can make a difference within the team, especially the inconsistencies you've seen across the squad this season. Some of these men are too nice, man. I would be kicking them a fuss. I'll be like, yo, I need a run of games, man. Play me. Or what's the point of me being here? Because there's enough data to show like some of these men have not performed well over a long period of time in a consistent basis. But I think we just got players that are kind of happy, not hungry to play. They're just happy to go out, just get a couple of minutes and stuff. So that's where we're at, man. Because I guarantee if you put Ekatike on the bench for a long period of time, he'll kick up a fuss. He ain't having it. He ain't having it. Chiesa's just been happy to sit on the bench. Wataru has been happy to sit on the bench. Gomez has been happy to sit on the bench. Is he happy? Probably not, but he's probably more centered now. He meditates and read the meditational books and wellness books, as he said. So maybe he's a bit more controlling of his emotions and stuff, but he's a character I think wouldn't want to sit on the bench. Bangladesh really looks like he's kind of calm on the bench at the moment as well. Where Kelleher was like, yo, listen, I know Alisson's good in that, but I need to play because I'm good as well. Yeah, we don't have the players, man. Rio's on there, he's just chilling. Trey's on there, he's chilling. Ramsey, being the only fit right back for time, saying like he's just like, yeah. I'm all right. I'm just happy to be on the bench. And I hear it, man. You can't go and, kick up a fuss. You might not even make the squad day, but you need to have a conversation. Like, yo, all the right backs are injured. Gaff, like, give me the opportunity to play. Let me show you what I can do. Because sometimes I feel like we're fighting the battles for some of these players. That's how I feel. Obviously, are they doing it behind closed doors? Maybe, I don't know, but nothing's changed, so it doesn't show. I don't believe they are. Jones left back. Nah, Jones can't be playing left back, bro. Big up, James. All right, says top of the morning ends in the chat. I'll be flying around. We're looking at Brendan Roger. What? Where did you see this, my bro? What do you mean? Luis Enrique, I like that, but not my G Rogers, bro. I'm all right. Man. Big up, Danny. And then you got Sobo that needs a new contract as well. You're right, Squiddy, man. We need to give him one. Nah. That Brendan, that Rogers thing threw me off a little bit still. Say that again, and it also come out main reason Liverpool sold Diaz says he never turned. That's a lie. That's a lie, bro. I hear it. They're always gonna paint some madness in it. That's a lie. Main reason because they didn't want to pay him. And they didn't want to give him the change, mate. That's the main reason. Oh, Morgan Road. Okay, cool. Yeah, bro. He brought back some flashbacks, man. My bad. Okay, so if we get him though, if we get Morgan Rogers, where is he gonna play? Let's be honest. Where is he gonna actually play though? Paul says, I like this. Big up to yourself, man. I like this, man. So Paul says Slot will prove everyone wrong by winning the Champions League and the FA Cup. I like the optimism, my bro. I like it. Look, if that side is gonna do it to prove everyone wrong, and big up for subscribing to the channel as well, then prove me wrong, man. Prove me wrong. As I said, I know the club ain't gonna sack a manager if he's won back-to-back trophies. That wouldn't make sense. I think for some of the fans, let's just split up into maybe 40-60. I think for the 60% of fans, they just don't like the style of football we're playing, and they don't like the mismanagement of the players. I think that's the main problem. And not being, and maybe I'll add another one, just not being connected. Don't feel connected to this manager at all. Just feels, yeah, it doesn't feel like he's bringing us together. It feels like he's pushing us all apart. And then we have to kind of wait on, maybe a trophy for us to all come together again. But yeah, nah, that's not out of the way, man. If you want, and if you want your team to be better, man, you're gonna have to get the fans on board, because the fans, when they turn up to the stadiums to support the boys, they need each other. And if his personality is like pushing the fans away, that don't help them. That's our home records just been all over the place this season, man. And that's what the streets are saying. No, I hear it, bro. I hear the streets, man. I hear the street. The streets can say some stuff, man. The streets can say some stuff. Like, hand on heart, bro. We know why he left, man. Like, and it's the money side, and he didn't like Arne Slot a little bit as well, because he didn't like he was playing through the middle all the time. He wanted to play on the left. So yeah, we can't use that reason, man. That's mad disrespectful for them to even say that. And the players wanted him out because of that. That's crazy. Because he didn't turn up. Nah, man. Some people deal with grief in their own way, man. Some people don't. Some people can't do it, man. Like for an example, bro, I don't like going to hospitals. So if I have like a sick relative, it takes a lot of me to go there because I just don't like seeing them in that way. Doesn't mean I'm a bad person, but yeah, nah, it's crazy, bro. Sometimes people just want to remember each other in the best way. That's where they want to leave their memory with them. Slot in, never, bro. Hey, but my wingers performed in the last game though. The way Muppets can remain. And yo, Danny, you been on some smoke recently, bro. Are you getting on to? I agree with this one, Alex. If we win anything this season because of the players' individuality, not because of the style of play. I wholeheartedly believe in this. It's so weird though, because you want to see, Barath. I'll read that in a sec. Big up to you. You want to see a style of playing. It's something to cling to going into the next season. But there's nothing there, bro. There's nothing for us to cling to. There's literally nothing for us to cling to at all. There's nothing. Not a style of play. Not like we look at it and we've smoked loads of teams, but it's kind of been up and down. You're like, right, if we just fix the DM, we're good. Nothing. Nah, nothing. Nothing at all. Where's that question? Where is it? Big up, what does the Brighton win really means? It means that Liverpool can play good football. It means that Liverpool can keep a clean sheet. It means Liverpool can defend as a unit, defend as a team. But why can't we do that in every game? That's what it means, bro. It shows that we can do it. It's just that we don't do it consistently enough. Yeah, nah. Trust, bro. I know for you as well. Can't do it. See, he's mad because, for an example, I can go to funerals. I went to one the other day. Might have been last week. Yeah, last week. Yeah, last week. I think Wednesday. I think was it Wednesday? It might have been Wednesday. It was one of the days when I came back and we did. Might have been it might have been Wednesday. But yeah, like I can go to that, but I can't go hospitals, bro. Like I struggle to go there to visit anyone that's mad sick. It's mad. But I can go to the funeral. Man, then chronic weed, big up to yourself, man. Big up ends in the chat. Slot out now. Big up, man. I ain't been flip flopping, bro. I'm just saying my wingers, man. My wingers performed. What do you want me to do, man? If my wingers perform, I'm gonna say they perform. If they don't, I'm gonna tell you they don't. That's more consistency than not. Not hear me running around making up excuses for how dead the wingers have been this season. Nah. Or picking a side and sticking with it, regardless of how bad or good they play. No, I'm just going, you're good, get your praises. If you're bad, then we critique it. Let's answer this one. Trying to rage bait me, bro. It says ends after seeing what Atletico did to Barca around 16 could be dark. Yeah, nah, Barca got smoked still. There's a conspiracy theory that they wet the pitch a little bit too much. They wet the pitch a lot, so that's why, innit? That's all I'm gonna say. Big up, Josh. They wet the pitch. That's why. Nah, what's wrong with flipping burgers in McDonald's, man? Sometimes you have to flip some burgers, bro. Sometimes the people them need. Sometimes the people them need a quick meal, man. Can't. I mean, everyone has a job role to do, I guess. Who do you want in the fifth round? I don't even know who made it into the fifth round. I don't actually know who made it into the fifth round, so maybe you can enlighten me, Josh. I know Arsenal won, Man City won, we won. I can't remember who else is in there. Didn't Chelsea win as well? So yeah, maybe not none of them teams. Maybe they play each other in it. That's what I'm hoping for. So Alex, you think at the start of the season if we had a DM would be further? I agree and disagree at the same time, bro. I feel like if we actually just stuck with what we did last season instead of changing it and not change up the team so much, like not just bringing in all the starters that you bought in, then I think we would have been a lot higher than what we are. Because to be fair, we won the first 5 games, regardless of how poor we played in those games and the fortune we got in them games. But we won them, right? So I think if we realize that, look, even though we won, we still didn't look like a unit as a team. Let's try and put back some of the players that helped us get to where we got to, and then you can then embed your new players as the season goes on. But he decided to start everyone he bought. So yeah, that's why, man. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, good football against the teams that play the way we want. Yeah, he literally only likes the teams that play good football. The Prem, bro, he couldn't care less about them. Let's see. Nah, Sav, what did I say, man? I ain't said nothing crazy today, bro. I haven't said nothing crazy. Okay, so Newcastle. Oh yeah, Newcastle won, didn't they? They beat Aston Villa. Allow my mug, man. Sav, do you think the tactical quality of the footballers have dropped? Is it just a physical game nowadays? It it hasn't dropped, right? So because I get the opportunity to watch a lot of academy games, either being able to go or I get sent a lot of like clips as well because no coaching players, knowing parents that are there. I've got family members that are in the academy system as well, so seeing their progress. So I've get to watch a lot of the academy games, but there's still players there that are technically great. But what I have seen is there's a lot more emphasis on the fast, strong players. So there's a lot more emphasis is getting those in there because they help win more than the technical players. So I don't think it's dropped. I just think they're still there, but they don't get pushed to the forefront more than the physical players, because the physical, stronger, faster players get a little bit more edge in the way that you want to play, because everything is now based around your goal contributions or assists. Less of the days when we had the David Silva in the Premier League. Like, he weren't always scoring or getting assists, but he kept the game ticking. He held the team together in terms of what they wanted to do. And then he'll pop up now and then with maybe a goal or an assist. But now, if a David Silva was to get popped into the Prem and put into a team, most people wouldn't respect it like that if he wasn't getting goals or assists. So I think it's just a lot more emphasis on the faster players, strong, because they get the ball quicker forward. Then they get shots on. They look like they're doing more. But yeah, that's my beliefs, bro. They're still there, but they're not pushed to the front as much. He's like, and that's why sometimes you see like the Max Dowman that Arsenal pushing. He's a good player, but if the football goes the way it's going, I don't see how he makes it as an Arsenal player if the football is going to stick to this PMP stuff. Because as it's going to get worse, he's going to come up against like strong, fast fullbacks if he's a starter, right? We've seen him come into games when players are tired. You've seen him get put into like these cup games where they're playing lesser teams and stuff like that. But if he was like the main starter for Arsenal against the fullbacks we have in the league, yeah, you'll get some moments where he looks good, but you won't be able to go past him because he's not the quickest. He's skillful. They'll just kick him every single time. So he would have to go into another league to go and play. But yeah, that's my take, man. The wheels are falling off, Danny. That's crazy. Question: do you think? Nah, allow it, Sam, man. I said to you, wet pitch, bro. Question: do you think he makes a mistake? Do you think Zot makes a lot of mistakes because of the? To be fair, he's still a very young coach. To be fair to him, nah, I think he's too much. He's too smart to keep making the same mistakes. I don't look at him and think he's like a stupid person or someone that doesn't understand football at a very high level. He does. It's just that he's stuck in his own ways. Every manager have their own ways. It's like Pep Guardiola, right? You'll get to finals sometimes and he'll just randomly do something mad. He'll put some player in a position. You're like, bro, why did you do that? And then it's not working. And then he has to revert back to type. Just something in them where they feel like they have to just do something different. And even the simpler thing, the correct answer is right in front of them. Like the correct answer for us is to keep Szoboszlai in the midfield and play Calvin Ramsey. Not only do you give Calvin Ramsey the opportunity to develop into a good player, but you also don't hinder our midfield. That's the correct answer, right? And then all we have to do as a unit, as a team, is just help him out, guide him through the game, and he'll get better and better as he plays, right? But no, Arne Slot goes, now I'm going to put Sobo at right back. And then the midfield gets run through. We still concede goals, still lose games. And then Calvin Ramsey sitting on the bench, not getting any better, not improving, just sitting and watching games of football. He might as well at this point sit and watch the tapes at home. Like, what's the experience? But you get on the coach, you do the match day process, you know, the meal before and all that. Cool. Yeah, I don't get the hype. You turn up with your headphones and your wash bag. Like, that ain't teaching him anything. That's not teaching him anything. He might as well sit and watch the game at home because then he'll be able to see the whole game. No one running across him, no one talking to him in his ear, distracting him. Might as well just do that and he'll learn more from doing that if you're not going to utilize him. So yeah, I don't think he's a silly manager, bro. He knows he's just not picking the correct answer. See what I'm saying? You man have jokes, yeah? Don't let Sav start you guys off, bro. My cup is my cup, bro. Where is it? Yeah, man. My cup is my cup, man. Don't let Sav start you guys off. Don't let him distract you guys. We're in a good let the cup be the cup. Let the cup be where it is, man. Let the cup be the cup, guys, man. Don't let him distract you, bro. So I'm saying. Yeah, Rio's goal was offside. I'm sorry, onside. It's not 2 liters. It's definitely not 2 liters. And are you and Sav gonna react to Sam's madness on Coppish last Friday? Do you know it's crazy because I was talking to my boy yesterday, yeah, and I said the last 2 times I think it was twice. I think I did one. Was it one for Coppish? I did one for the Bayesian lot. No, 3, and I did one for Sam, I think. Or he might have been on the Coppish one, and I reacted to that overall. People loved it. No, people loved it. And I was just like, I never go back to doing them. So I might do. Man. I might go back to. But as I said in it, guys, I want to be honest and transparent. I don't watch everyone's content like that. I just don't do it. I don't have enough time in the day to do it. And a lot of times I find some of it boring, bro. Like, I'm being honest. And partly is because I'm always doing content as well. So once I've said my piece, I'm just like, yeah, it is what it is. And then sometimes when I get an opportunity, I'll watch the other guys and see what the conversation is like. Some of it is good at times, but some I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. So is what it is. Like Pops knows, big up Pops, you're in the building. There's times when, like the other night, for me to lock in at 1:30 a.m. in the morning, for me, nah, I'm going to bed, bro. I'm closing my eyes. I'm not doing that to myself. And if I get a chance in the morning, I'll lock back in and I'll see what's going on. But other than that, there's some ungodly hours. And then, for an example, in Mon Stream, there's times when they do the LFC one, the late night one, that's at like 12:30. I'm just like, bro, I'm going to bed. So if it's not on when I'm up, if it's not on when I'm free, then yeah, I don't have the time to watch it. So if you guys want me to react to some of the madness that's being said, send me the clips, bro. Send me the timestamp you want me to go from, and I'll do it. Don't even have to clip it. Just say ends from 1 hour 15, a madness for half an hour. I'll react to it. I'll go and watch the opening part, and then we'll rate it out of 10 if it's a and if not, if your minute timestamp isn't good, then we won't listen to you again. We won't take what you say. Right, what's this one? Ends. Who do you trust between Sav, Jerry, G, Cav to take the last pen to win 1 million subscribers? Rank them in order. Okay, is that 2-part questions? Then who do I trust to take a last minute pen? Oh, and then just rank them in order. Jerry's a centre back, so he falls down the pecking order. G was a winger, but it didn't sound like a penalty man to me. It's between Cav and Sav, to be fair. Who takes it? I'm going to go Sav. And my reason why I'm going to go Sav, I feel like Cav will try a Rabona or something. I think he'll try like he'll do something crazy with it. He'll I don't know. I feel like he will overdo it for no reason, and I feel like Sav will just run up and just smash it into the top corner. That's my honest answer. And evidence of it is when we play pro clubs, I feel like Cav will do something special in moments. But yeah. Nah, Cav will try something crazy, bro. What are we saying? Last minuters. I need that just smashed into the top bins, bro. I don't need no cuteness, no prettiness. Just run up, go. Let's move on with life. So I'll go Sav, then Cav, then I'll go G, then I'll go Jerry. That's my ranking. But if you put me on the list, though, I don't know why, you know what I mean? Put me on the list. I'm taking that still. Right, you man trying to turn me and my guys against each other, bro. You know, we're questioning if you had to take Sav, Jerry, G, Cav from your pro clubs team, who would it be and why? G doesn't play. I think that's like the easiest answer. Sav is needed 100%. Jerry, when he did play, he was good. And his player, like, I wanted to see what his player is like when he gets to a higher level. And Cav, we do need. As he said to me yesterday, he's the best 10 in the club, and he's the most creative player in the club. And yeah, you got to respect it, man. He believes in his own source, so I'd probably take G out. I've not seen G play, and for some reason, I don't think G would be good. G, if you're watching, bro, don't get emotional. My bad. And reply to my voice message, bro. You sent me one at some crazy time this morning. I've replied back and all now. So if you watch, reply in it. I don't know why you up at that time messaging me anyway. But yeah, nah. Yeah, I'll take G out of the team. Go on, throw your questions in, man. Nah. I don't think these content creators, they don't have their own opinions to follow about what other content creators say. I don't think so. I think it's just whatever is hot topic, isn't it? So wherever the hot topic is on the day, that's what people tend to want to speak about. Um, I think it only lands or connects based around you guys watching. So if you guys just don't question it and you know what I mean, you just wholeheartedly trust it, then they can continue to say stuff. I feel like if you guys fact check some stuff, like it's crazy because even when I say stuff on the panel, bro, I know Sav is gonna fact check it and make sure he's not agreeing to no craziness. That's why when I do the shows I do, guys, I always try and bring some evidence to the floor, bro. So at least then it's come from somewhere. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot the messenger. It's come from somewhere. So I put it and we discuss it. We form our own opinions around it. Because if I just started just coming on here and saying some stuff, man, you guys would be like, you might believe it. Maybe we've built such a good bit of trust between each other. You might believe it. But then you might go and fact check it a couple of times. Like, nah, man, Enz was wrong about that still. And then we start losing trust. And you might put me in the category of them crazy content creators, man. So I hope I don't go into that category at all. But that's why I try and bring the evidence when I do the chill zones. I'll bring up some stuff. We discuss it, formulate an opinion, give you what our thoughts around whatever is going on, and then we move on. But yeah, I don't have a Liverpool one, man. I don't have a Liverpool one. I don't even need a Liverpool one, man. Not after this season, anyway. Yeah, Dr. Blix. Yeah, Slotty's still in the building, bro. He's not gonna get sacked. He's here, bro. Right, so if Dom wants Madrid, it's cool. Just win me the Prem and the Champions League by 2028, and you can leave with my blessings. Yeah, it's mad. You see what I'm saying? Every time there's something going on in and around the players, there's something that comes out. Like, when did Dom tell the national team manager that his dream is to play for Madrid? So you didn't want to think about this when there was no contract conversation going on. You didn't think to mention it previously. So why is it being mentioned now? Yeah, man. Everyone's dream is to go to Madrid, man. Everyone's dream is to go to Madrid. And you need you and the guys to make a team and enter the Ballers League. Bro, the guys that I trust to play football, they all live too far apart, man. So for us to enter in that, we're not round the corner. We live too far apart now. So yeah, the guys that I would put in a 5-a-side team that I know would cook, 6-a-side, 7-a-side that would cook. Yeah, we live too far apart. For us to want to do it, it's just it's long. And some of them are all coaches now as well, so it's just like it's mad. But I'd love to play in the Ballers League, man. I love the rules in it as well. Some of the crazy stuff. Some of the goals in the Ballers League are colder. Some of the guys that's playing, they're good. They're good. They're good. I would tell them to use, because a lot of them are like young players as well. They can use that as a little, I'm good, man. What, non-league team can't sign me up? But to be fair, some players are only good in them small spaces. They're not really like 11-a-side type players. Some are the indoors futsal style type players, in it. But you put them on a football pitch, it's a long day for them. See how skillful they are, move the ball. They look sharp, finishing on point. But you put them on a pitch on a cold day outside. Yeah, Might be long. Might be long still. Rah, G physicality. You can't play football anymore. We were all saw how old the childhood picture is. Nah, allow G, man. G used to play ball, bro. G used to play, man. She used to play. Jerry used to play. Sav used to play. Cav still plays. I still play from time to time. Normally on a Wednesday, but my son's training's on that day as well. So, and then for some reason we kept playing Champions League and midweek Premier League games, and I had to come and do the calling with you guys. Do you know how many sessions I've given up playing, like in terms of me playing? So these stupid ass Wednesday games, I have to come and do you guys come and do the call-ins, man. Yeah, G, listen, bro. I don't know, man. The man them for no reason was getting onto you, bro. Your ears was burning. Hey, not you guys, bro. There was one guy. I said you could play. But there was other stuff I said, but I said you can play. I said you can play ball, man. So yeah, don't do that. But yeah, as I was saying, man, I give up some of the Wednesdays because I'm meant to play every Wednesday, and some of them I give up because I had to come and do the call in. Because for some reason we've been playing late, and when we're playing late, like most of these call-ins are like 10 o'clock, man, and that's when normally I have to be there. So normally I play from 10 till 11, or some days it's 9 till 10, and it's either 11 aside, 9 aside, or 10 aside. But yeah, man, it's long. Geez, not my fault, bro. They brought your name up, man. There was a couple of questions asking about penalties and who would I drop out my pro clubs team. I answered in the right way. All I'm gonna say, I didn't throw you under the bus. I didn't throw you under the bus at all. Nah, big up, man. Yeah, nah, honestly, trust me, there's days when I've gone ticked to go, yes, I'm in for this week. And then I'm like, we're playing at this time. I'm not going to be able to do the call-in. I've got to watch the game so I can give you guys my opinions as well. So I'm like, can't do this week. Now, I just seen my son spent some money. He's in Italy at the moment, and I've just seen it popped up that he's bought something at some cafe in Italy somewhere. Sky, bro. I swear down, I don't understand. All right, let's put that just in case he spends some more. But yeah, man. What we got now? We got 2 minutes. Right, guys, listen, I'm going to redirect you guys over. Boy, I'm going to redirect you guys over now to the fam zone. I'll be over there. Dean's going to be running a stream. Let me make sure I've got the redirect on. I think Sav will be there. From what I've seen, there's a few of us on the panel, so should be good to chop up the football with the man them still. Let's get rid of that in there because we don't need that. Actually, I'll leave that in there. Leave that in there. Have I redirected? Yeah, free Liverpool free, Brian. Can Liverpool? Yeah. I think that's the correct stream. Dean, forgive me if it's not, bro. My bad. Right, so now I've seen you guys. Who's disliked the video? Because I've seen the percentage. You guys are deep still. Is it G? You came in and disliked the video, my bro. Dean is awake from his nap. He should be going live in a minute. Have I got the link? I've got the link still. I did that. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I do some madness. I don't want to be late as well because he'd be like, it ends late again. I did both disliked it. Gee, I said, yeah, you messaged me early in the morning and I'll message you back all now, bruv. To be fair, I don't think you need to message back from what I messaged, if I'm being honest. So we'll chop it up around 12. Yeah. I can't. My allow it, bro. Make it look good, man. Make it look good. They say 96%, 96.6% liked it versus dislike. So few of you guys, are in your feelings and that. I hear it. It's all good, man. And I don't know why you shouting, G, bro. Because you didn't have the cap blocks on, so definitely you turned it on to type. But yeah, let's go head over to Dean, guys. I'll see you guys over there. Do all that great stuff. Smash the like, subscribe. Beautiful, thank you. And also, if you guys look, all the streams that's coming up this week is all been scheduled as well. So lots to look forward to. You got quiz night Friday. You also have see if I can get the guys together because we'll have the Forest game on Sunday. So we'll look at what Arna Slot has said. I've got one with Errol from Redmen. We got that. We've got Charlotte coming on as well, where we're going to speak about the football pyramid and the difference between the Prem and the other leagues. Me and Cal on Wednesday, and then tomorrow, which is I'm looking forward to, is our world-class list of players. So you got me, Dean, G, and Sav tomorrow. I think it's at lunchtime, yes, where we're going to look at some of the world-class players, man, and put them in a tier list and rankings. So that should be very, very interesting. So, yeah, few shows for you guys to look forward to this week because obviously Liverpool don't play until Sunday, innit? So, yeah, all good. Big up. I'll see you guys in a sec. Peace.